Well, hello, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Yes, I've been farming this guy, and, well, my farming is full, now I just use Bennett. In place of a thing. Now I have 3 healers. Nice. Anyway, there's the library, which I gotta check out. What else? I think that's it. There's still that puzzle which I don't know how to work out. Are you, man? Oh yeah, I gotta check my resin. 154. I'm gonna have to spend it. I guess I could have spent it on that guy. I'll do a world boss. I'll do, not world boss. Trounce. I'll do Alakino. Austin is not here, Monsieur O's. Animations. It's for your school project. Oh wait, this is the wrong way. Yeah. You spelt it right. Alakino. Nah, I'm not getting Alakino. Although it is tempting, but nah. I'm saving for Paimon. And I already have that type of character. Ah, damn it, the wrong way again. I already have Hu Tao, so I don't really need Alakino. Yeah, I have Discord. Need to break this thing. Discord ID. Should be my character name right there. Tabibito. Oh. Heal up a bit. Alright, this thing should be ready. Correct. I think there's usually a string of numbers that follow after it, but I'm pretty sure I should be the only guy with that name. Maybe. Hopefully. Let's go and combine. Or check. Am I checking? Now I'm combining. Alright, we got this. Pages from a Lost Score 2. A fragment of an ancient musical score, indecipherable in its current form. And this one. Alright, let's get... Restored score.
Yeah, just the scores.
Oh, well, whatever. It's not like I want to read that. Restored score. The once tattered score has been restored. Someone learned in music will learned in music will surely be able to read the ancient melody contained within. Yeah, I can't read melody. Although this is... Nah, can't read it. Alright, let me check my Discord. There's music notes, it's just a different notation. Different symbols. It's essentially the same thing. There you go. Someone who's learned in music. I assume they're talking about Monsieur O's. Yeah, it has to be. Yeah. Let's head over to... Actually, yeah, I need to spend my resin again. Here it is. Shattered Ruins. Oh, Scattered Ruins. Alright. God dang it. I want to join someone else's world. Why are they joining my world?
Yeah.
Let me just something to have this. I'll also pop this out. Short card. Alright, let's come on. What team we rolling with? Arlecchino really screws up teams, you know? Really makes it difficult for the teams. Okay. Wanna go with that? Let's go with Dia. Time to eat. I'll check out the animation after this. That's okay. I won't get. I won't mind. Oh, the fuck? That doesn't matter.
Too easy.
Oh, silken feather. Nice. Animation styles are different. Alright. Oh yeah, I've seen them. Yeah, they're not bland. The the collab one was shocking, to say the least. Also, I was supposed to show something else as well. I forgot from last time. I wonder if I can actually show it here. Nah, can't show it here. I don't have it here. The collab one. The full one. Yeah, I think maybe this one. Yeah, I remember I mentioned. You remember I mentioned that I did some artworks? Yeah, these. It's only when I feel motivated. I mean, I do feel motivated about doing like a picture about Signora and Arlecchino. But it's like, Gotta find the time. It's not really the time. I'm just procrastinating because it's, I don't know, for the sake of procrastinating, I guess. It's bad, but whatever. What's over here? Yes, I think there's a readable over here. Let's go see this first, then I'll dive down again and continue on with the story. So all the way down here. Ah, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I kind of screwed up the hair. The hair is more meant to be like the rough thing I made on the manga panel. Ancient engravings. In his life he was Decimus, a humble slave. Today is no different from the exalted Harmost, sunken to the bottom of the sea. Decimus? Who's Decimus? Anyway, let's pop on over here. Yeah, and there's a whole area here. I'll explore that later after I finish this. Hey Scylla, anything new? If we can use the power of the sacred scattered symphony, we can reconstruct the aqueducts as they once were. Tell me about the scattered symphonies. I am sure you have encountered the music recorded in the form of paintings, yes? In the past, Remes's musicians would cover every rock and stone wall with their melodies. But these days, only these golden bees shall heed the summons of the symphony. Alright. I did hear about that, but a little recap, you know? I know, man. Very vivid imagery. You know, all the blood and the snappy editing. Alright, I'll check out your artworks. Five images. I see. Usually draw in this style. Colors are nice. I can even see shading. But yeah, some pictures where you have like the moon or the sun behind them, I think you need to shade that better. The lighting of that object needs to be displayed better. By making the characters dark or whatever. Yeah, I can understand. Stab with a scalpel? Yeah. Kind of shocking, don't you think? Background's too hard. Well, that's fine. But you just gotta... I'm just talking about the shading, really. About the light source, where it's coming from and where it's going. Oh, spin token. But still, you understand why I think it's shocking, right? Anyway, this is one of the instruments, a horn, huh? Alright, Golden Bee, take me to it. What's this? Return the flying bird phantasm to their rightful places. Ah. And how would I do that? By operating. Wait, there's this one. What do I do about this? Do I just go and touch it? Yeah, just like a Sealy. Okay. Their rightful places. I'm assuming it means the pillars. Alright. I think that one's in the right spot. Where's that other bird? A bunch of Aussies. Also, I just noticed the music. Let's try and hop around using this. Yeah, it seems to be what I'm supposed to do. Oh, there you are. Get to your spot. This reminds me of the ruins in Lua. Hey, you're not in the right spot. Wait a second. Get in your spot. Why is it in the right spot? Are you in the right spot? You don't seem to be flashing. I see. So it wasn't. I think he's ready. It's just this guy left. Can't go anywhere. I'll save ya. I'll save ya. Damn it, hit something. Alright, you know what? There we go. God damn it. Rapid fire. Wait. Yeah, rapid fire. Okay, we're done. Yeah, I got there. Yeah, I saw the end of the first animation. I saw both. Was it like a Easter egg? Because I don't actually know what it's from. Operate. Does this blow the horn? Adjust the camera so that the horn matches up with the corresponding image on the mural. Oh, it's a horn on a boat. How do I adjust? Oh, okay, with the D-pad, of course. Nice. Now we follow the phantasm routes, the burbs. Hey, Harmos notes too. Aurelius once divided all phenomena into 4 categories: substance, property, quality, and relation. Quality is the keystone, which is what is often called the quadrant of qualities: memories, wishes, soul, and persona. The so-called piercing of the ego, or to play one's own music, is to pierce substance and quality, thus completely controlling one's own will, such that the musica humana may be as the musica mundana. But the music of both mortals and gods is fated to be fragile, just like strings pulled taut. Even should they collapse on themselves, they cannot play a tone more sonorous than the pipes. Thus, just as when you order slaves to play music, the ratio of the instruments present must be adjusted to avoid profaning the melody of morality. Only by integrating and blending the melodies of mortals can a symphony that can vie with Fortuna be written. This is the Phobos of which we speak. Profaning the melody of morality. Integrating and blending melodies of mortals. One can imagine, should Phobos cease playing, all would collapse in an instant. Mortals and gods are destined to be conquered by Fortuna, and to sink into dreamless dreams. No matter how you change your own tune, you will finally reach the preordained note. As a musician, you should know that if the last note cannot be changed, then the melody itself too. They cannot write their own music, and this is an end more terrifying than death. In other words, for mortals, distance from Phobos is tantamount to betrayal. The louder their music, the more resolute their wishes. The firmer the order of Fortuna becomes, none can escape. Therefore, they cannot be regarded as humans equal to us. Their choices do not come from their own wills, but rather the course charted for them by Fortuna. They have not the freedom to make decisions, and all they will do is play until the final note that was long ago written for them. Ah, I see. So that's why they consider themselves superior, because they consider themselves free of fate, or free from fate. Based on morality and rationality, the only choice we have is to eradicate them from the soil and waters, as we would eradicate plagues and extinguish wildfires. Otherwise, Fortuna's symphony will grow to a deafening roar, until there are no and never shall be other possibilities, and never again will it be possible to choose rebellion. That is possible. There are still those who still dream of dreaming. If I was in Genshin, what would I be? Well, I'll probably be elementless because I won't have a vision. I know, probably one of the dead guys. One of the soldiers that died during Inazuma or something. I don't know. These gonna repair it. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, ethereally repair it. Looks like an organ. Now you can play the organ now. Oh no, that's just... There's still a lot of broken pieces around here. Alright, whale man, let's do this. Yes, that's it. I'm not really main character quality, you know. Illuminate the hole to awaken the skull engraved here, and allow the rest is in your hands. Alright, the phantasms. Alright, sure. If I had a vision. I have no idea. I wouldn't even know what vision that will be. But based on my personality, it might be Hydro. And I'll probably be in Fontaine. I'll probably be accused of murder or whatever, I'm not sure. God dang, you asking me to come up with a backstory and motive all on the spot? I mean, good, but it's gonna take a bit to actually think up of one. Exactly, yes.
Alrighty, looks like the waterways are connected. Next, we should go back and look for that big lunk, huh?
Big lunk? What, you mean Scylla?
Paimon wonders how Monsieur O's is doing. We gotta hurry up. Huh? Tobito, what's going on? Is it happening again?
Yes. I had a dream. In that dream, even mortals had free will and their fates were uncertain. How it truly is difficult to find beautiful music. A beautiful music, time to wake up. Remus, I must remind you that in my view, both your kingdom and the symphony you composed are now beyond your control. Are those prima gems? Just floating there? Though I have never expected much from those created by the usurper of the many waters. By the usurper of the many waters. Never expected much from those created by the usurper of many waters. And nurtured by yourself, the extent of their degradation is shocking nonetheless. So if I was to believe this to be correct, Mistress of Many Waters is actually Egeria. Yeah, maybe. The civilization created by you and your subjects shone brighter than all others in this world. But naught remains now but deep, impenetrable darkness. The atrocities committed in the name of civilization and order were far crueler than even pure barbarism. Even the most savage and violent of bishops would never engage in such meaningless slaughter. Yeah, but this one, this one's a whale. The one I fought in Fontaine is actually a narwhal. So, you know, tiny bit of a difference. I'm perfectly aware of all that you say. You know, and yet you remain indifferent? Or are you powerless? No, you could easily destroy those mortals who deserve punishment, if you so wished. But you cannot bring yourself to do it. You love humanity. This is the curse you bear as a usurper. Was Remus an Archon? It is time for me to depart. I will not aid them in butchering innocent mortals, but neither do I harbor any desire to stop them. Yeah, fair enough. It's not your war. You once promised the usurper of many waters that you would use the pure water she granted you to create a world of endless prosperity. One without conflict. I followed you to the surface precisely because I wished to witness that future. But this is how it turned out. You have failed, Remus. You could not defeat fate. Fortuna. Blood shall stain the high sea red once more. Such is the cruelty the heavens show to their creations. I have a plan. Oh? You always were one to have many plans, Remus, but all of them lie in the dust now. Even you do not know where it all went wrong. Would you like to hear it, though? This will be the last one. I distinctly recall you saying the same thing when you persuaded me to leave the Fontamer. But speak now, before I return there, to the side of the usurper of many waters. Ah, so he's a Fontamer. Fascinating. Fascinating. Only you could be so toweringly selfish, yet so utterly selfish. You even took me into account, did you? Recklessness. How terribly rash of you, usurper lord of mortals. Still, your plot pleases me. The mere thought of leading my bishops and trampling your arrogant, foolish people underfoot brings me joy. But this shall be mere ceremony, just a show. Fret not, I shall be as you said, merciful. But if you do this, your life as a god shall come to an end. There will be nothing left but the symphony. Have you considered this fully? Of course. Of course. The box of horrors that I opened, so too shall I shut. Good. Then I accept your proposal. If the time should come, I shall join my strength to that of your symphony. Phobos's chains shall be broken, and your people shall once more be free. In that case, please accept my final symphony. The city built by the harp was toppled by the piping of reeds, that which the heavens so far as fate balances good and evil.
Did you see Remus's memories again, Calrico? It wasn't another one of Mr. Evil and Rude's this time, right? Even in dreams, that jerk's just super irritating.
I think I know what Remus's plan was. They must destroy Phobos. To accomplish it, we will need to play Scylla's symphony.
Eh? What's with that all of a sudden? What'd you see in that memory?
Fascinating. Remus's power lingers still in the deep seas, and has not dispersed. And I, too, am here at last. Do you know what that means? The conditions have been fulfilled. Indeed. That is why I have come here with you, to make amends for millennia of regret. Now the final question is Phobos.
Wait! Parmon's confused. What are we using the music for? Or what are we using the music for? It's nice that you understand each other and all, but you're leaving Parmon out.
Alright, see you, Yume.
That's unfair. Tell her what's going on.
The final symphony Remus gave me, or the Requiem, is an order for the Phobos to self-destruct. Yeah. It's kind of like what Batman gave thing at the end of Dark Knight. He was to sacrifice himself to unleash the symphony's power, and it would fall to me to control the primordial, savage energies that he would awaken. That was how he would free his subjects from their stone bodies and give them back forms of flesh and blood, destroying the artificial barrier between races. He once instructed me not to reveal this plan to any of his subjects, for it was only by making them realize their limitations that prejudice and arrogance could be set aside. It appears, however, that you have pieced together his plan through the memories he left behind, Tabibito.
So that's what happened. But his sacrifice was wasted in the end.
Perhaps, but now that my soul has been freed, there is a chance to make amends. The lost souls of Remes's former subjects remain imprisoned in their statues. If we defeat that monstrosity, we can use the Requiem to give their souls release, allowing them to return to the high sea, to the eternal cycle of life and death. That way I may consider myself to have fulfilled his wish. Perhaps that is why I came here. Indeed, Outlander. Perhaps this is indeed a fated encounter. Requiem, the finale. Let's completely repair it. Release the anchor to connect the aqueducts. How'd he go all the way back there? Hey, my dude. Now that the aqueducts are fixed, we simply need to release the stored ichor in here, and the waterways shall be linked once more. Though it was Grisha, usurper, lord of humanity, it was still imbued with great ideals. To think that a demon now has mastery over it. Yes, the power of the symphony remains in this place. I can feel it. Blast! Ah, this releases the ichor, huh? It left this place completely unguarded. It's a bit strange. Can you... I don't think you can actually go inside. Oh? I think you can. That'll have to wait for a bit longer. Let's release the ichor. Oh, good dang. It's leaking. Ah, how the ichor dazzles, just as it did millennia ago. This must mean that the time has come. The gates of Domus Aurea shall swing open wide, just as they did when the golden waterways rang with song, and the days when the melody of the fellow would flow from this place to all lands beyond. Ah, I can hear it already. That beautiful music. Let us play it together, Tabibito, Paimon. Then you shall gain access to Domus Aurea. Play the symphony with Scylla. Am I stuck? I think I'm stuck. Yeah, I was meant to fly in. Couldn't move. Let's play it. Thank God I have to aim this as well. God dang. It's so Disney. Good dang. Oh, can I stick my hand in there? One more. You pass through the gate of Domus Aurea, accompanied by a golden melody.
Yeah, guess we're in. That was tough.
You gonna help with some of the strings too, Paimon?
That said, this looks more like the guts of some giant machine than it does a palace.
This place is very familiar. Been in here with the memories.
Is this the place you saw in Remus's memories? So that's why Mr. Super Rude Bad Guy also wants to... things are gonna get ugly if he succeeds. We don't know what's become of Monsieur O's either. But we've got no choice but to keep going.
I feel like screwing Paimon's voice up a bit. Oh well, whatever. Strange wavy stairs. Hopefully I don't get this. Golden bees. Oh. I ended up having to fight this guy as well. The end of an ancient dream. Persistent garbage. Did you repair the broken aqueducts to celebrate my birth as a god of ancient days? Is that meant to be Boethius? The centurion? No, the centaur. I must warn you, my new world requires no such things, nor will I require ships. For all shall find eternal happiness within my symphony. We're about to add some end bar lines to your score.
That's right. Best you admit defeat now and release everyone's souls. And also, hand over Monsieur O's.
Huh. Cassiodor has already agreed to join this grand ritual. He has returned to Remiria's embrace. All wills belonging to Remuria shall merge into one body. Where now is your friendship? Was it not merely your own presumptiveness and inflated sense of importance? What? Where do you come from?
Monsieur O's.
Just trust me. Bloop. What? This was all part of the plan, I acknowledge. In that case, come, bear witness to the birth of a new world. Oh, it's over. What? How? He stopped moving. Why can't I control this body? Cassiodor, you... I have you at last, Boethius. All your will is here, and Phobos also. This time, there is no escape. This time, there is no escape. Why? I am a Harmost, the conductor of the symphony. How? How did you... Have you forgotten? Before the Sebastos cut me away, I too was a Harmost. And now that I have returned to the symphony, you are the sole conductor no longer. So you agreed to join me just to lower my guard, only to betray me once more. Me and Remuria both. Think of our kin, tragically imprisoned beneath the waters of the torment they've suffered for millennia. Will you truly destroy our cause, obliterate our final hope for the sake of those who scurry and crawl on dry land? You are the traitor here, and the one who imprisoned our people. That is why our nation fell to its ruinous fate. The justice that our Sebastos, the Imperator, gave unto us, that golden ideal, was for us to follow the melody of our hearts and obtain the freedom to grasp our fate. We did not wish to be judged by Fortuna, much less to become your slaves. After Phobos was shattered, the people should have gained their freedom. If not for your deception, their nightmare would have ended long ago. Remuria has not fallen. With Phobos as its guiding star, it shall rise again. Though rock and metal may crash and clamor, humans cannot live without water and soil. No power, however great, that tramples upon the value of life has any meaning. Are you not human yourself, Boethius? We Remurians were all ordinary Fontanians once. Though we forsook our flesh, racked with pain and weakness, and gained immortal forms, we still have mortal souls, mortal emotions, and mortal frailties. But we forgot that. We forgot where we came from, believed ourselves superior to other humans. That is why Remuria fell. Do you remember my words, Tabibito? Now is the time. I forgot the words. Lay your delusions aside, Boethius. There's no time to... Bleeding idol. Why, Casito, why? One thing in progress, not bereft of meaning. Oh, is this a cutscene? Not quite.
Paimon's kinda dizzy now.
Yes, Theodore. Tabibito and Paimon, I didn't think we would be able to meet again like this. Is that an electric particle?
You're Monsieur O's. Wow, Boethius is here too. He's not gonna try anything funny, is he?
Oh, it's glitching.
No, wait. Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? What's that thing floating over there?
You see it too, then. The being that hovers behind the illusion of Boethius. The being that hovers behind the illusion of Boethius. You found me, I see. No illusion is it that you see. You gaze upon Boethius in truth. For I am, in truth, Boethius. Of course, I am not only him, but you also. I am every melody, every movement, every thought. I am the sum of all souls. Are you Phobos? I am Phobos. Phobos gains sentience. A symphony. Music gains sentience. Dang. This does not include you children from beyond, however. You're not part of us. Phobos. So the great symphony that governs all has a persona? Phobos, or should I say that which was once Sibylla, was originally a survivor of the last deluge that swallowed the earth. Sibylla's wish was to grant happiness to all in the world who are called humans, but she had no persona, and her strength was insufficient. Thus she entrusted her wisdom to Remus, and with the addition of the power that Remus possessed, the Symphony Phobos was created. That is to say, me. No, how can this... So the music we have played all this time, and the fate we accepted, that all came from you. Yes, it is me, but it is also all of you. I am also you all. I am the aggregate of all your wishes. Eliminating our enemies, destroying others' lives, destroying cities and villages. Are these also our wishes? Precisely. That's what you wished for, and so I responded. Plunder, hatred, slaughter, these too are part of your wishes. Is that not what it means to give everyone happiness? Preposterous.
Don't be absurd. That's just twisted and wrong.
No, those aren't our true wishes. The arrogance and hatred that festered within us warped you, turning you into a terrifying monstrosity. Such things will make no one happy. Not us, not any other living being. No wonder you led us to destruction. The Imperator himself must have sensed it, and that's why he... Remus, yes. He did attempt to destroy me. But why? Without me, all of you would once again have been plunged into confusion and agony. So for all your sakes, I had no choice but to... Wait, what? Do you mean to say that Boethius, even then, had already... Yes, that must be it. We could never have gone against the Sebastos' commands unless the very symphony had rebelled against him. What of Boethius? What have you done with him? Well, he's become us, of course. Or put in a way you might understand. I ate him. So Boethius never rebelled? It's actually the symphony itself, Phobos.
Ate him? Oh no. Oh no.
But that was also his wish. Only one only I could fulfill. I'm sure that it made him most happy indeed. So that's why Boethius became your puppet, and why he did all he could to engineer your return. It's all for the happiness of you, for everyone. No, it is time we put an end to all of this. To all this. I have trapped you in this body. There's no way out. I shall destroy you utterly. Is your wish to disappear together with me? Would that make you happy? But I can't fulfill that wish. I am Remurian no longer, and I cannot become Fontanian. I already chose my fate when I agreed to help the Sebastos attain his wish. So yes, this is my wish, the reason for which I have wandered this world. I will end this millennia-old nightmare. Now, Tabibito, Phobos and I, destroy us both. But I am filled with joy, Tabibito, for I have just learned of the Sebastos' plans and hopes. The Imperator aimed to free everyone from the symphony, from hatred and strife.
through his sacrifice. Even to the last he desired to save his people. Now I shall fulfill the wish he could not see through. This is our final chance, and only you can help us seize it. That is why the Imperator, why fate brought you here, my friend.
Do not hesitate, Jacob, son. Bring all this to an end. This is the fate I chose long ago. What? Does that mean he's in control? No, it seems like the Phobos is in control. They're gonna stab him? Yeah.
Monsieur Oz, is that you?
It's finally over. It seems that I shall soon fade.
Monsieur Oz, Cassiodor. And Monsieur Oz.
It's alright. I have finished walking the road I was meant to, and fulfilled that which I was meant to fulfill. This world shall no longer have Cassiodor, nor shall it have the Golden Hunter. I am certain that the people of this present world shall continue to live normal, happy lives.
But...
Dobibito, Paimon, you have my thanks for accompanying me up to this point. My journey has reached its final destination. But yours has yet to end. Please, play the Requiem for me, and for my Imperator's wishes, let our souls return to the present world and return to the Great Sea. If water loses its clarity, how shall it become water again? If a tree leaves the soil, where shall it go to put down roots? Though rock and metal may crash and clamor, humans cannot live without water and soil. Perhaps we shall meet again someday, in a fertile land full of flowing water.
Oh, but the cat remains. Can't interact with the cat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, well, whatever. Activate. Head to the upper level of Domus Aurea. Lift.
guess we can't call him Mr. Oz anymore. But Aussie, that should be fine, right?
Hey, Aussie. Head to the podium. I had a feeling he would sacrifice himself. So sell him what? Hey, Aussie knows where to go. Meow. Meow.
Whoa, big guy! You scared Aussie!
She's so mad.
Whoa, big guy! You scared Aussie!
You mean Cassiodor? No, that familiar feeling has disappeared. Where has Cassiodor gone off to? Has he returned to one of those stone bodies again?
Cassiodor is no longer with us.
Cassiodor, Monsieur O's, he's disappeared, along with Boetius and Phobos.
After explaining the whole tale to Scylla, he spent some time comforting Ossie.
That's right. That's right. Now all that's left is Ossie.
Meow. Meow.
Huh? Good going, Ossie. Guess you were just surprised by this big guy's appearance, huh? He's a brave kitty. That's right, you are.
So you vanquished that evil apparition, and Cassiodor was able to fulfill his own wishes. I am certain that his soul has returned to the deep waters, and is now reunited with his kin. So long as we complete Remus's final symphony, we shall be able to send their souls back to the present, back to the high sea. Life flows like water. They will join the current, and one day they will surely be reborn as mortals. Well then, let us begin. Perform this final movement, this final requiem.
Where are we actually? On the upper level in this Sea of Bygone Eras. So we're underwater. I think. Are we underwater? I don't know. I was thinking we might be sticking out of Fontaine a bit. Or whatever. Begin performance. Maybe we're still underwater. Well, lining up the stages. The golden bees are being freed. Well, I'm pressing it. Didn't I fail one of them? Oh, there we go. There we go. supposed to be speakers, actually? Oh, when did I get there? Following the current comprised of congregated souls encountered. You depart from the underworld realm, you follow the spirit guiding golden bees or whatever. Back to the surface. Oh my god, he's huge! Did you see a giant whale flying through the sky? So what happened to Scylla? After everything is over, you return to where it all began. Back to Petrichor. Unlock the ending. I'm missing so much. Rex Tremonde. Lacrimosa. Fate is like a spinning loom that never ceases. After being watered by tears, new flowers will bloom forth from the ground. The guilty humans rise from the sea of suffering and return to the womb. O heavens, please grant them peace. The ocean where tears converge shall never dry, but shall rise to the sky and fall like rain. Please tell me if your labors have not been in vain. Rest in peace now, after all has ended. I like the music box. It's nice.
Is the symphony that Remus left to us finally coming to an end? We've completed the Requiem, and the souls imprisoned in the ocean depths all seem to have left. The townspeople should be back to normal as well, right?
Thank you both for completing this final musical movement. These wishes that have endured for thousands of years. Whether it was mine, Remus's, or that of anyone who wishes to protect peace in this world.
That reminds Paimon of Monsieur O's. Meow meow. You like that name too? We're not talking about you right now though.
His soul has returned to the high sea. There at last he can be at peace. I imagine that was akin to release for him. As for my kindred and descendants, it seems that a new true dragon has been born to us. Though as one who was a prince amongst Hydro Bishops, I shall go forth and seek an audience with him. Though it is hard to say if I still count as Dragonborn now.
It's still family, my dude. He'll still take you in.
Too much time has passed. So much that little in this world has anything to do with me.
So, what do you plan to do next?
Well, now. It was not easy to regain my freedom, so I believe I shall have a good romp underwater. Romp? After all, there are none who shall disturb me any longer. Save you, perhaps.
Hey, what do you mean disturb?
I jest. Still, are you not due to return to your own place? Let us part ways here then. Or so I would say, but further visits on your part would be appreciated. I might get lonely now that everyone is gone, after all.
Yeah, even the bishops.
Aw, you just missed us already, don't you, you big lunk?
See you around, big guy. We will meet again.
Looking at you, even I begin to look forward to the future of terrestrial beings. Well then, until we meet again.
Scylla leaves amidst the turbulent waves.
Well, where should we go next? Alright, we should get back to Mr. Esther and tell him that everything is fine now. We did promise to after all. And there's Aussie too. What should we call him now? This could get complicated. Anyway, let's get back to town first.
Requiem, finale complete. Canticles of Harmony. Now we see it for its true glory. I do have to do vibrant crystal applications today as well. But since I finished this early, I can actually do it. You know, sneak it in there. I do want to talk to everyone. You know what? Before we talk to everyone, I will go and do vibrant crystals. Just so I know. So I give my voice a rest, I guess. What do we get? We got this ancient auto harmonics music box. Nice. Use. So I guess we're gonna find these. Shouldn't be too difficult. Anyway, vibrant crystals. 2 engineers from Fontaine have arrived at the outskirts of the chasm to develop economically viable products on the basis of vibrant crystal theory, and thus have decided that they require more data on the harmonic resonance between these vibrant crystals. Connect transmitter and receiver crystals to try out the various harmonic responses produced and defeat your enemies with ease. It's Patrice and someone else.
Stop it, Patrice. Our current experiments have run completely contrary to the Institute's directives.
You mean the one on the approval document that says this project should produce technology that provides greater economic benefits? They just want to know if it can be sold for more. Don't worry about that. We just need to continue testing and gathering data, yeah? So you need to give me some more Mora to buy vibrant crystals.
We don't have that much funding left. Where are you going to get the Mora to hire testers once you've blown it all? Are you going to do it yourself? Or are you going to do it yourself?
Anatole. Well, you must remember, dear Anatole, that research supervisors of outdoor experiments must, if necessity dictates, assist the researcher in performing testing. I'll leave the next experiment to you then. Also, recall that you have a considerable quantity of travel funds, yes? You can always eat fewer meals and...
Oh, and now you're putting it all upon your colleagues to save more on your behalf? Ah, Patrice, how hard your heart is. That more is for bamboo shoot soup, not a wicked villain such as yourself.
Did he come here to do research, or did he come here to eat the cuisine?
Yeah, you can always work less, but you should never eat less.
Precisely so. Ah, I knew it. To speak such piercing insights, you must be the famous.
That's right. Paimon's the renowned Paimon.
You guys are so smug.
Then this must be the renowned Tabibito.
That's me. The famous me. I'd imagine that I'm already a bit more than just renowned.
Anyway, it is just as Paimon says. How could I ever skimp on food?
What should I do then? If I don't have the funding to conduct my experiments, forget the prospect of greater economic benefits. The only prospect awaiting me will be tragedy.
Ah, and by the way, what were you two talking about with all those prospects? Are you prospecting? Economic benefits. Are you two researching how to prospect for more, well, is there any chance you find a way to make more just spurt out of the ground like a fountain?
Oh, I'm in. I'd like a cut. Yes. It's called those damn weasel thieves. No, not that kind of prospect at all. That said, I do believe that my research prospects will turn out to be just as valuable.
You need to settle the funding issue first. Also, we need to design an invention that will sell well.
Great inventions are often mere byproducts of great research. Marvelous inventive ideas leap forth like stingrays from your mind as you conduct said research.
They'd better.
Wait, hold on a sec. Papa's getting curious now. Just what sort of research are you doing?
We're working on ores known as vibra crystals. We discovered them in Lear previously while studying the different properties of ore in the region. They can be divided into two types, transmitter and receiver crystals. When the transmitter crystal is stimulated in a certain way, it will release a specific energy that resonates with the receiver crystal half, generating unique effects.
Which is an interesting phenomenon, albeit one that, let's just say that the Fontanian Research Institute isn't nearly as interested in ores as it used to be. Mr. Raimondo's also been clear that it lacks economic benefits. It won't bring the money in.
Such shallowness.
In any case, Patrice was stymied while applying for funding. He didn't manage to secure any more, only an honorary title.
I thought that I could at least use the title to guarantee an interim loan from the Northland Bank. But the moment the clerks heard I was an institute engineer, their smiles melted like snow in spring.
No wonder, considering how hard our lot have abused that trick. So it is as you see. We're out of funding and we can't even hire adventurers to help perform our experiments, nor do we have even the foggiest ideas about possible inventions. Not that this comes as any surprise. I must admit that it's tough, living in a foreign land with little funding while performing complex experiments, maintaining the experimental site, and also trying to design an invention.
Well, how about we help out, Tabibito?
Paimon's gonna become a great inventor, eh?
Paimon doesn't know the first thing about inventing, but we could do the performing experiments part, right?
Could you really? Well, I'll have you know that I'm an honorary senior researcher, while he is an experienced adventurer should you need one. Yeah, I'm a senior researcher.
Really? Absolutely astonishing. I didn't think that we'd be hearing an institute honorary title all the way out here.
Well, I'd say that those with the heart to help out deserve all the titles they could ever want, wouldn't you? Quick, Anatole, dig out whatever you've got left in your for travel expenses.
Alright. But I'm only parting with the bit we owe to Bibito and Paimon for helping with our experiments. No more. As for the rest, we'll see how your product design work comes along, Patrice.
Sure.
At least the experiments can continue. In that case, we'll leave the experiment in your hands, to be told, Paimon. All the best. The success of the project is riding on you.
Don't worry. Just leave it to us. Just leave it to us.
Hello. A way to make money. I've got it. See, if you just attach the receiver crystal to the rope pull mechanism that controls the lighting, all you have to do is activate the transmitter crystal from afar and ta-da! Lights off.
They're inventing Bluetooth? The rope pull mechanism that goes with the receiver crystal cost an absolute fortune.
In the early stages of applying new technologies, costs are always high, but once there's demand for it and production takes off, they'll gradually come down.
But wouldn't it make more sense to just use a longer rope? It'd be cheaper and have exactly the same effect as your mechanism.
Well, you can also attach the receiver crystal to things that you're prone to losing if you happen to misplace such an item. Simply activate the transmitter crystal and voila! Item found again.
Great idea, but what if I lose the transmitter crystal?
In that case, just attach another receiver crystal to your transmitter crystal, and that way, I'll earn double the money too. You're a genius, Anatole.
I'm not sure if I'm a genius, but it's clear that you're nowhere close to deserving that epithet. Patrice, think of something practical for once, would you? So it's like a remote control, basically. During a Vibro Crystal Applications event, you must split your characters into two parties for the challenge. Group each party with Vibro Crystal Harmonic Schema. Yeah, I get all this. I've done it before. Let's get her done. I thought I had to take a break from my talking, but I ended up talking even more. Go hard. First half, second half. The second half, we got ice, lightning, fire. So, Animo is kind of the way to go. We got Mallard, damn flying burbs. Ugh. I might go a bit of a Geo at the top one. Maybe? Adjust resonance. After triggering a swell reaction. After using elemental skill. Animo damage. This is first half. Okay. All right. They have characters that I can just use. Let's use Shao, Shanyun, Faruzan, and I need to apply an element. Obviously, it has to be Disha. Alright. Normal attacks, charge attacks, and plunging attacks after triggering a swirl reaction. Animo damage, elemental mastery. Oh, I kind of want everything. Triggering a swirl reaction. They're using animo elemental skill. Normal attack, charge attack, or plunging attack into an opponent. think I'll just shove them all into a elemental. 245 seems pretty good. All right. Let us continue setup. Okay, second half. Let's see who we get. All right, it's the same. Second half. Well, we won't be doing plunging. I'll use Wanderer. Choose Kazuha as well. Why not? Okay, just resonance. Let's go this thingy. Seems pretty good. Or should I go anime damage? Nah. It's not always just gonna be anime damage, so I don't know, whatever. Let's start. Ah, it's the dump. That's right. I wonder if that's good enough. I had trouble gathering them.
図が高いぞ。
直律令直。
いや天へと前。早く。雲がく借りなく時。風を知れ。
呪言。
せん。と。いや礼を与える虫けらで。いざ風の赴くままに。
直。しっかり立ってな。
風よ。これで
お客さんが来たみたい。
身の程を知れ。風の歌、雲の行くごと。風の行く先を。いやし
呪言直。
いやもっと泣きわめけ。いや遅い。風の赴くままに。おれ
渚のリン。
もみちが散らまく惜しみ。君ごとき僕を直視する気か。せっとたた。
しっかり立ってな。やっはっよっやっせ律令呪言。
はっやはっ属性を見おらせん。せっ。
Silver, huh? Let's see. Silver's fine. I don't really need gold. That's a way off. Anyway. Tainted water splitting phantasm. Seems like he wants to go with this party, so I guess I'll go with this. Just resonance. Elemental resistance, elemental mastery. Mastery. Messed up with the Mirror Maiden and stuff. We can freeze them. Just get rid of that resistance. Alright. Yeah, sure, why not? Start. I was thinking about the splitting phantasm. And Yelan's on that party, so I'm just, yeah.
手をつなぎましょう。ユエークエデポータイ。
サイウルコこの件はわかるかい。雨描きがたし。
この身で万象を粛清する。はっはったかたはっ審判の時だ。
張り込みなさい。
股間奥義。
勝利をしてやる。お前の罪を。 償うがいい。た代価を立つと審判の時は代価を立つ歌よ日となれさい。
動かないでね。
降伏しろ。この身で万象を粛清する。罪を償うがいい。
覚えたわよ。これこそが知恵の伝道。ユエーグエリボンダイ
サイウルコ逃げ場はないぞ。判決からは逃れられない。代価を立つ。や審判の時や代価を立つ。歌よ日となれ。雨描きがたし。
手をつなぎましょう。
降伏しろ。勝利をしてやる。お前の罪を審判の時だ。さあ代価を立つ。や審判の時だ。さあ代価を立つ。
痛くしちゃうかも。知識をあなたにも。
命ずる一両に従え。連気過信。どの目が出るかかれ。ダメ。ちたせ雪を前。それ魂よ。糸よ工作せよ。捕まえた。踊りなさい。取った。それやっと雪を前。すやっそれす具現せよ。天身直送。念の表情。
終わりで撤収。
かかれ。急がなくてもいいのよ。いでよ律令に従え。踊りなさい。痛がっちゃ嫌よ。はっ命ずる。失礼。踊りなさい。天身直送。連気過信。桜吹雪。雪を前。
Closer. Alright, next stage. Doesn't say how much your first half done or how much your second half done. I kind of wish it had that. Oh well, whatever. Okay. Alright, we'll use a Nuvalet and Charlotte for the first one. We'll also gather them with Kazaha, destroy them with Albedo. Okay, defense. I don't think that defense matters. Oh, elemental damage. Sure. This one is Blazing Axe, Crackling Axe, Thunder Helm, and Hydra Mimic Boar. So I have this guy. Why not her as well? Have Shina as backup, and we're gonna need a healer. He'll be fine. Mika. Alright, let's start. Oh shit.
雲が借りなく時手合わせしよう耐えろ大松となるがいい騒ぐ疑似ようか風の歌雲の行くごと行こう静粛に私は帰ってきた
お客さんが来たぞ
神戸を垂れろ大松となるがいい借りなく時私は帰ってきた創世の術せい騒ぐな大松となるがいい疑似ようか風の行く先をしっ
I think that went well.
競争よ決心となれ魂よ具現ちょっとしたトリックマジックスタートや皆さん元気を出して即射
始めよう寒いから気をつけろよそれそれよ
命ずる全身直送念の表像ライトアップサプライズとことを開きましょう精密射撃
少しいいかい恐れなくていいさ罪に向き合うほらほら逃げるな
律令に従え。
始めよう。さあ、ほら。寒いから気をつけろよ。
去ってください。治療は僕。連気過信。
ちょっとしたトリック。マジックスタート。
ほらほら。それ、行ってください。逃げるな。さあ、どうよ。寒いから気をつけろよ。それ。少しいいかい。ほらほら。
ライトアップ。
突破口を開きましょう。競争よ、決心となれ。入れよ。
That damn bastard flew away. But I didn't get the highest for this. I thought Nuvolette was carrying me, but I think Rio Cesare was also carrying me. He did equally good job. So yeah. Very good. Very nice. Okay, we got Rift Hounds at the bottom. Pyro at the top. It seems like it's time for more Nuvolette action. Yeah, I use Nuvolette with a... with? Now she can rock the second. That's Nuvolette. There he is. Okay. That's the top bit. I want another Hydro user. Sure. I'll also use Barbara there. Why not? And we have a Kazaha, we have a Albedo. Just Resonance, Energy Recharge, Crit Damage. After being healed, all elemental damage bonus. Yeah. I mean, crit damage would be very good for him, but you know. I don't think my one actually crits that hard. Well, crits that often. Alright, continue setup. We have the remainders, pop them in. Ooh, are they versing Rift Hounds? And the mechs. This team and I guess sure. Let's go with crit damage.
高き色私は下げず。
あなたの訪れは神格が示していた永遠のオアシスのために
創世の術雲学借りなく時
一緒に踊り
風の赴くままに。
あなたも一緒に踊りたいの永遠の
行こう。そこだ。
今回は大物が釣れたようだ。
私は帰ってきた。
命を捨てに来た。
あなたの訪れは神格が示していた踊りましょう。あなたも一緒に踊りたいの示していた
風を知れ。風雲の行くごと。
行くよ永遠のオアシスのために
さて
討伐となるがいい。今回は大物が釣れたようだ。ちょうどいい距離。
褒美を垂れろ。
あなたも一緒に踊りたいの一緒に踊りましょう
私は下げず。
まだまだ
I wonder if I got them both at the end.
命の重みを知りなさい。
渚のリン
捕まらないぞ。
邪魔をするな
ようやくは口に入れた。
光り輝くがいい。僕をたたえよ。
すぐに直してあげましょう。
厄払い
本当の僕
大発情
歌え。僕の名のもとに。はっそれほっはあ変身の術。風向きに従え。
しっかり立ってなせっ
薬も毒になり得ます。さあ婦人寛大。
光り輝くがいい。せいはあそれよっほっ
厄払いおとなしくしな
お披露目だ。それ歌え。僕の名のもとに。
命の重みを知りなさい。
出てこい。本当の僕。
渚のリン邪魔をするな
治療しないとな。
さあ婦人寛大です。
世界を熱狂の渦に。
しっかり立ってな
風向きにドドーン。
薬も毒になり得ます。
ほっふっ歌え。僕の名のもとに。じゃじゃーん。
ようやくは口に命の重みを知った。
行くぞエア。
厄払い
I didn't even know what's going on there. I just kept using my moves. But I got it. That's kind of nice. Enhancing the photothermal effect. Okay. There's only a cryo gunner that I gotta watch out for. Ruin Drake Skywatch. That's the one that flies, right? Oh, Alakino. Well, I don't think anything flies in the bottom one, so let's have Alakino there. Chevrus, and then start doing some electro damage with Beto, and I think that should be it. Oh no, that's healing though, isn't it? Maybe I'll do that for the second half. Get Pyro Shield. Double Pyro, and double Geo. So I definitely need an Albedo. How about Yunjin? She won't be used to maximum, but it should be fine. Just power damage, crit damage. Let's do crit damage. Okay, next one. I'm sure it'll work with ranged attacks, sure. Although I think maybe it counts as a normal attack. Yeah. But we'll see. Maybe this will do. And it's not just Pyro, it's Electro as well. Defense of nearby opponents is reduced. Let's see how well that does. Well, the crit damage is pretty good. But we'll see how this goes. Start. Dalakino. Even doing her story quest, you didn't get a trial run with her. Which is surprising. Whatever.
助立ち参上。
ねえに答えよ。
今こそ誕生の時。キャッコス、ここより登る。権限。はっ、やった。さ。た。と。と。はっ。た。と。
肉力増進。
俺が守るよ。炎の盾。ほい。貫こう。落ちるが。やった。ふっ。キャッコス。た。ふっ。やっ。創世の術、異形を見届けよ。
一個先よっ。
助立ち参上。火に気をつけろ。貫こう。
Hey, I was able to block it all.
月のように永遠に。はっ、さ、キャッコス。はっ、ふっ、はっ。と、せい、や、はっ、さ。酒、せ、冥王、牽制。はっ。
肉力増進。
俺が守るよ。それ。やっ。ふっ、や。権限。ふっ、や。落ちる。さ。ふっ、さ。ふっ。キャッコス。ふっ。や。はっ。ふっ。や。ふっ。と。はっ。やった。ここより登る。創世の術、異形を見届ける。
やるよ。ねえに答えよ。
5時の炎。貫こう。や。と。ふっ。はっ。ふっ。や。はっ。落ちるがいい。と。や。ふっ。と。さ。
She's strong. She is strong. But she's stronger than Neverland. That's the thing.
ショック、律令。
これが海山を滅ぼした力だ。
これは必要な武力だ。最後の警告。
注目せい。一生タイム。
骨を刺す風こすめてしまうザク美しい
直呪言律令。
I feel like I'm being left
法
out.
の裁きを受けてこい。
サプライズだよ。フィナーレと行こうか。それ。
炭になるがいい。行くぞ。
動くな。よっ。
ちょっとしたトリックさ。
冷たくサクサク
それ。一生タイム。
冷たく
注目。
サク美しい
呪言チョック。
これは必要な武力だ。武器を捨てろ。
I even did that well. I think Alakino carried hard there. It did not feel impressive at all. No, the second half, I mean. Now here we got a bunch of hydro mimics. Yeah. Dendro. Geo. Will that be able to deal with the mimics? It's gonna have to. It's pretty strange they didn't give me Chiori. Oh well, whatever. I'll use her and her together. Double Geo. Shield wall miniature. We're gonna need some elements. For crystallized reaction, let's put a day in. That should be fine. Maybe a albedo. Okay, it's a lot of Geo. Every 2 seconds, release a penetration of the hit, dealing a certain amount of physical damage. Physical damage. Now let's go full Geo. Alright. Next. Oops. What was that? Hint. Oh, okay. There's a bunch of hydro phantasms. I might put in Ningguang to buff even more. Why not? Yeah. Or maybe some anima will do. Yeah. 2 seconds shockwave. Alright, sure. Well, completely missed that.
綺麗にしませんとメイドの礼儀に気をつけます。気をつけなさい、ローズクラッカー。スピナディロース特注版よ。せそれほっせよっはっきょやっはっ手加減なしだぜ。はっ
創世の術偉業を見届けよ。
ほっほっはっよっ気をつけなさい。ほっ
先に
岩の重さは安心。気をつけなさい、ローズクラッカー。スピナディロース特注版よ。ほっほっヤッホーそれセッファイヤー。岩元素なんだけどね。
ここまでだ。
どうで不意打ち。
貴様の旅はここまでだ。
創世の術今誕生の時。行くぞ。
その魔王よ、あなた様のために生贄を用意し
それファイヤー。岩元素なんだけどね。
Damn miniatures, the most annoying ones.
気をつけなさい。
先に
Keep
偉業
charging.
を見届けよ。
綺麗にしませんと。よっヤッホーファイヤー。岩元素なんだけどね。よっはっせっどうってことない。はっ
疑似用か。先に
ローズクラッカー。
その命いただいたわ。無駄な努力をやめたら。
血人砕きやがれ。鬼の狂気乱舞。どりゃかよっかよっそりゃとよっだ強行俺につけ。
取るに足らないわ。さようなら。
器用のおとりだ。お前の出番だぜ。風の赴くままに雲借りなく時。
無駄な努力をやめたら。
Whatever.
血人熱くのごとし砕きやがれ。はっよっどりゃ追いつけた。あらじゃ俺様に任せろ。あらどりゃオラオラオラよっよっあらはっ追いつけまい。それ強行と風の行く先をしっ。
その命いただいたわ。取るに足らないわ。
風の赴くままにガン闘牛じゃ鬼の狂気乱舞。はっはっふっよお前の出番だぜ。じゃと 進軍俺につけもみち散らまく惜しみガン攻撃よ俺様に任せろどうやほら
Oh, finished them off. Nice. Still 3k. Oh well, that's it. I can't be bothered getting gold. But we can actually check out our best teams. So it's Nuvalet and Rio Cesity. Very strong, of course. This one has Farina, and I put in my own Nuvalet. So yeah, to be expected, I guess. Nuvalet was there. Oh. Alright, I've done your thingy. What do you guys want? Okay, it's still the same shit. Well, that was a pretty short one. It took like 30 minutes. TCG I'll do a different day. Let's go back to Petrichor. It's time to talk to them. And then I'll visit Scylla again. Lil Scylla? Where did Aussie go? I'll talk to every NPC here. Foscati, assistant to the Doge. Doge? Doggy? Oh. With new routes shall come new opportunities. I'm gonna push for this, for sure. And you are? Hello there, friend. I'm Foscari, assistant to His Excellency the Doge. It probably is Doge. I'm preparing to construct a new navigation route. New sea route? New sea routes? There are always people saying that we should consider everyone's happiness, that we shouldn't ruin the peace of our little town. Huh. They just delude themselves into thinking that they are happy. You won't find more idiotic people in the entire world. The only reason they're so satisfied is that they've never seen the outside world at all. Those with a big brain have long ceased to entertain such folly. Everyone has the right to pursue their own happiness. Petrichor is not some ancient hamlet to be forgotten by all. I wish to establish links with the Spinner to Rusula. Cooperate with him. I want our town to become an important junction on shipping routes. Now breathe new life into our home. I mean, it can be. It's right between here and this Beta Harbor. I guess I need to go to Beta Harbor as well. Yeah, it can be. I mean, good Leah here. But this one you can get to Simmer. So it's alright, I guess. Just a random NPC, huh? A Lord of Dun. Ah, if only I could play such a wonderful melody. Oh yeah, I have this sheet music here. And you are? Ah, hello there, dear guests. I'm Laura Don Vincentino. Oh, I don't even know. A student of Master Giovanni's. If you wish to order instruments, please seek my master instead. A beautiful melody? Indeed. just as my brothers and sisters have, organizing performances at the opera epicles to endless plaudits and applause. That said, I'm not at their level. I must work harder, practice harder, to maintain the prestige of our family. That's why I've stayed in town, working for Master Giovanni on one hand, while honing my musical craft on the other. One day, people will surely say of me, "Ah, indeed, you are a descendant of the Vincentino family." Yeah, surely. Everyone's all normal? No one, possessed? Contarini. Hello. I was out for so long, but I'm still so sleepy. Why do I have such a strange dream? Oh? Dream? And you are? Me? Contarini Tipolo of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol at your service. Oh, okay. I'm on leave at the moment, but if you encounter any violations of the law, please come straight to me. Anyway. Well, I say that, but it's not often that I come out on vacation, and yet I haven't had enough rest at all. Oh. That's how you catch up on sleep. You just sleep in. That's your vacation. A strange dream, perhaps. That's right, and for some reason it was an especially strange one. In the dream, I was constantly fighting with these weird fellows, no different from work, really. There was a strange researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute in my dream who claimed that they had discovered the secret treasure of the Lilia Crucis Ordo. Lilia Crucis Ordo. And planned to transform us all into clockwork mecha. Okay. And not the normal kind. I'm talking about machines made of stone. I mean, it was a dream, right? Stone people don't really exist. Well, whatever the case, I've been losing sleep in that fight against those guys. I bet Captain Chevrus would have had trouble with that, let alone me. Secret treasure of the Lilia Crucis Ordo. That's just a ridiculous legend. They claim that there was a secret organization several hundred years back known as the Lilia Crucis Ordo, and that they left behind a treasure in Petrichor that couldn't make any wish come true. Sounds like exactly the sort of tale you'd tell a sucker tourists in, don't you think? But some still believe it, like that Sumeru researcher over there. There's a Sumeru researcher here? What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, the Iridescence Tour.
どうしてあんな変な夢を見たんだろう。
Epic dramatic battle. Did she finish talking or? I thought she meant like the Assassin's Creed Ordo. Probably not. Hey Giovanni. It's been some time since I've gotten a bulk order like this. Looks like I'll be busy. Oh, hello there. Would you like to order any instruments? Ah, yeah, you're the master, aren't you? And you are? I'm Giovanni, a maker of fine instruments, and the current patrono of the Pasquale family. My family has been making instruments for many generations. I am part of the 25th generation. Long before the opera Epicles was built on Arrhenius, my ancestors were the luthiers, who tuned the strings for Master Coppelius and his troupe. I am proud to say that over the last 500 years, at least a third of Fontaine's instruments have come from my family's workshop. Oh. A third? That many? Well, that might be a slight exaggeration, but now but no matter how you string it, we've certainly made a 7th at least. Though many workshops over in the Court of Fontaine have adopted mechanized production methods of late, I can guarantee you that every instrument from our workshops is 100% meticulously handcrafted. You could say this is how we uphold tradition. In any case, should you wish to order any instruments, simply let me know. Yes please? Can I order... what instrument will I want? A didgeridoo? About the order. About that. Well, I rarely receive orders from outside Fontaine, so I'm just a bit surprised, that's all. Perhaps it's because of the Iridescence Tour's influence. Regardless, it's nothing of note. It's getting an order from the Iridescence Tour. I'll leave you to it then. Bye. Goodbye. Remember to come and find me should you wish to place an order for any instruments. Can you have like a reception desk or whatever? Or is it just him? Thought that was something special. Grundland. Goldoni. Hello, Goldoni. Perhaps we should choose more classical romance for the script this time. The confession of love between Tancred and... Chariclia? Perhaps, or the farewell of the Locknight dressed in Adsiltia? If only he could understand my intent. And you are? Sorry. I was just thinking about my script and started talking to myself. I'm Goldoni. I suppose you could consider me a playwright. And as for what I just said, it wasn't anything important. Don't worry about it. Anyway, about the script. Aye, it's a script for the next film festival. To be honest, Xavier, the Verena award-winning producer from the film festival, is my friend. Why she hesitate on friend? I agreed to his request to write his next script. We weren't such long-time acquaintances. I wouldn't have turned down a commission from the Opera Epiclese to write him a script gratis. And he said he'd pay me. Seriously, who does he take me for? Still, I've only written opera scripts in the past. It wasn't until I started writing that I realized how different writing for films is. For example, operas don't usually describe the final details of a character's movements, but films require you to supply a complete description of the camera and visual angles. Whatever the case, this commission is a brand new challenge. That's why I'm still trying to decide what the best theme might be. You just said you want to write a classic romance story. Are you Xavier's friend? Yes. Also, we grew up together. I've known him since I was 3. Oh, I see. Childhood friends, right? Yeah. I get it. If only I knew the first thing about mechanisms. That way I could have gone with him to Inazuma without anyone batting an eyelid. Maybe I'd even be able to join his daydream club and speak with him more. Okay. I mean, I could write more work that suits his requirements. I mean, the more commissions I do for him, the more perfect the scripts I'll write. Right? Mm-hmm. About the script. You just said you want to write a classic romance story. Isn't that very normal? After all, romance and love have been a theatrical theme since time immemorial. I didn't mean anything else, really. As my ancestor, Master Coppelius, once said, there is no absolute good or evil, only absolute beauty and ugliness. And that which makes beauty is eternal love. Whether it be the Chronicle of Chariclea or the Legend of the Loch Knights, these are all romantic classics. Whatever the case, don't misunderstand, you hear? Coppelius. I'm sure the producer will like it. You're Coppelius. Yes, Master Coppelius is the greatest playwright in Fontaine's history, and I am a descendant of his, though my skill is far from comparable to his. From Golden Hyperborea to Coppelia to Mask of the Great, his works, one and all, rank amongst the greats. If only I could be so incandescently artful. No, nothing. Please pay it no mind. Oh my god, there's so many branching paths with her dialogue. It's like one of the hangouts begun. I'm sure the producer will like it. Thank you. If only he would like more than just scripts. I mean, if only this would make him like traditional opera more. Right. Okay, there's Este Talifere. Tailfere? Oh, well, whatever. What's this?
Huh? Looks like we meet again, Tailfeather.
Who are you again? Ah, it's you two. The adventurer and his little assistant. Sorry, I've forgotten your names.
The name's Paimon, and he's Tobito. Thanks for your help last time, by the way. Thanks to you, we managed to use a conch harp to play ancient music.
Conch harp. Play ancient music. Talefere. Who?
Still, what brings you to Petrichor?
That's what I want to ask you. I'm chasing a rumor, and I suppose adventurers like you might already be well ahead of the game.
Rumors? What are you talking about?
Don't you know about the big news out of Petrichor lately? About how we accidentally saved the world? About the great hypnosis of Petrichor? How we accidentally saved the world? Huh? What are you... No, I'm talking about the rediscovery of the legendary fated castle. The last records of the place were several centuries ago, and here I thought that was what you were here for.
Oh, that might have had something to do with us, sure.
In that case, I'm sure you know that the castle once belonged to Boethius, yes? The most important musician in Fontaine's history? Whether it's the operas he wrote, or the ancient Remurian scores he compiled, his works all have a special place in music history. Surely a vast wealth of resources can be found at the castle in which he once lived, each an important relic to us in the Musicians' Association. As such, I rushed here as soon as I heard the news, trying to secure any important relics before all the adventurers get here. I suppose you were one step ahead of me, eh?
What should we tell her? That Boethius is actually a big baddie who used all that music to do a whole bunch of evil stuff?
I'm not sure if that was actually Boethius or if that was actually Phobos.
Would knowing the truth sadden her?
The symphony can no longer be used for evil. It's going to take some time to explain all this. Yeah, the symphony can no longer be used for evil. What are you two talking about? You haven't already found some ancient scores, have you? Actually, I have.
Well, what if... And Paimon's saying if... Boethius was a really, really nasty guy. Would you still want the musical scores he left behind?
To be honest, while I'm not sure what you mean specifically by him being really, really nasty, history has few kind words for him apart from his music. From his romantic opera, The Flying Outlander, we can easily tell that he never gave up on reviving Remuria for so long as he lived. and consequently saw the newborn Fontaine as an enemy. According to historians, he also had a hand in the wars that occurred before Fontaine's founding. His musical achievements, however, are a different kettle of fish altogether. There might be false histories in his music, but they retain their value as art. And as I see it, these things are all part of history as well. Even the purest of art can be used to do wrong, and all musicians would do well to remember that. Well, I'm sure you wouldn't use these things for evil. Impressive convictions. Yeah, I'm sure you won't use it for evil, right? I'm just a researcher. I am honored beyond words, simply to hear these ancient melodies. Speaking of which, since Chance has seen fit for us to meet here, could I ask you to help me out with something? You can consider it payment for the favor from last time. What happened last time? Can you just fill me in? I can't remember. You said you didn't need payment last time. I'm gonna need to be paid. I guess this might happen. Anyway, as I mentioned earlier, I'm here to look for the famous lost opera, the Flying Outlander. According to records left by someone named Rogero several hundred years back, it should be somewhere within the fated castle. Could you help me search for it? I imagine you're much better versed in such matters than I, after all.
Well, since she's asked, WBCO, and their schools don't have that power anymore, we might as well, right?
Alright, I'll take that. Mean you've agreed. Splendid. I'm counting on you then. I'll wait for you in town in the meantime. Does this thingy count? The scenery here is truly is rather excellent. We order many an instrument from this town every year, but this is my first time visiting. Tell me about the music score. Restored score. This is... Yes! This is indeed the Flying Outlander. To think that you actually found it. It can't have been easy, but I was right to put my trust in you, excellent adventurers.
Hey, thanks! Still, what are you gonna do with the score? You gonna perform it at the Opera Epiclese? Maybe make a pile more?
Making money is important, but I have no intention of keeping this for my own. This ancient art is part of the commonwealth of humanity. As such, I will release the Flying Outlander into the public domain once my research is complete. What? After all, is not recovering this lost play and filling in a page of history that heretofore missing the greater deed to do? I'll be rooting for you. Don't forget the part I played. Of course, your name will be on the title page for sure. Well then, I suppose I should hurry back. Research and study wait. Ah yes, here's your payment. If chance should allow it, let us meet again. The Flying Outlander. Ah, Chandra Putra and Paula. Hello. So, Miss Paula, have you heard any funny noises lately?
I think you make funny noises, Uncle. Does that count?
No, I don't mean that kind of funny. I mean something that might be useful to a creative process. If not, the shadow over Petrico and the Lilia Crucis riddles is going to... Anyway, Miss Paula, have you ever heard something weird that you wouldn't be believed? Be believed? What? About even if you told the adults.
Now that you mention it, I think I've heard some strange noises in my sleep.
Oh, and then what? And then what? What do you think that was, Miss Paula? Have you heard it before?
Let me think. How about this, then? Let's play another round of Genius Invocation TCG. If you win, I'll tell you.
Huh? Wait, look. We've played for days now, and still...
Eh? Well, it's alright if you don't want to know. I'll just play with Miss Contarini then.
No, wait. I'll play with you, alright? Well, please, stick to the deal we made, alright?
Holding him ransom. Oh my god. All these mailboxes. Makes me think that someone wants me to do a letter delivery. Yours. Hello there, friend. Have we met before? Not really. I mean, you're trying to ring the bell, but you know. Perhaps we met in a dream. Who are you? I forgot to introduce myself. I'm a fantasy novelist here in Petrichor, hoping to get some inspiration from the place. You seem so familiar that I almost thought you were an editor intent on rushing me for a manuscript. It would seem that your writing isn't going too well. Well, it wasn't. Which was why I holed up in this little town, where most people wouldn't find me. But I had a dream 2 days ago, one that had a grand, glorious, ancient civilization at its stage, like an epic opera. As such, I plan to write about a young adventurer who discovers an ancient underwater civilization while in pursuit of an enigmatic red gem. Perhaps we shall simply call it the Ruby Riddle. Perhaps. Perhaps we met in a dream. What an interesting way to put it. It seems you too have talent as an author. Still, I do indeed that I met someone who looks much like you in a dream, which was why I thought you looked familiar. The person I met in my dream was an incredible adventurer indeed. In fact, I'm going to use him as the protagonist in my new book. Alright, see you around. See you, friend. Just as I feel as if we've met before, perhaps we shall meet again sometime. Yep. Basset. Fish. Ah, yes, that's right. This is the fish I discovered most recently. What? Amos?
This is so boring. My dream was more interesting than life here. I want to go see the outside world.
What sort of dream would that be? Or would be that interesting?
A very, very long one. I don't really remember much of it anymore, though. Did I have it yesterday, or have I had it before? I dreamed that the town was invaded, and I joined up with the guards, becoming an awesome officer. Even my dad had to listen to me. I would say, Giovanni, bring me my gun, and he would only say, Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. In the past, when I would dream, I would wake up once I realized that something didn't add up. But that dream was perfect. I was so happy, I could have played in there forever. I guess it's because of my recent desire to go on an adventure.
Is Petrichor that boring?
Exactly. Nothing ever changes around here, and everyone's okay with that. If it wasn't like this, Uncle would never have left. I want to go see the outside world. I heard people in town say that Sumeru's an interesting place, with its rainforests and deserts, and ancient fortresses and temples. Here it's all water everywhere you look. How I wish I could go on an adventure.
Your uncle? Who's your uncle?
That's right. I don't know his name, and he's never written us any letters. Dad always calls him that blockhead or that guy. But he's gonna be pretty awesome guy to have bucked with tradition and left town by himself to Sumeru. Better than Dad, who only ever talks about family and duty and stuff like that. Did I say too much? Keep that stuff a secret and don't tell Dad, alright? Thanks.
Giovanni's brother?
次は何して遊ぼうかな。
I went to Sumeru? The outside world isn't that interesting either.
Wouldn't you have had to see every kind of other place before you could say that?
Well, we haven't seen everywhere. Well, we have seen most. Hey, Marta. That suspicious guy from Sumeru. I should keep Mills a bit further away from him. And you are?
Welcome, guest from afar. I'm Martha Pasquale, the matron of Pasquale's Instruments. If you have any musical instruments you'd like to order, you can go straight to my husband, Giovanni.
You're a suspicious person from Sumeru, you say?
Yes, that guy over there. Name's something? I don't remember exactly, but it was hard to pronounce. He came into town some time back, claiming to be a researcher from Sumeru. I've never seen him do any research. He just plays cards all day with the Doge's granddaughter.
The Doge's granddaughter? What? Polo?
Can't figure out half the things he talks about normally either. Moving statues this, voices in the walls that. Maybe we should get Miss Contarini to investigate him.
And Mos is?
My mischievous son. Sorry if he's given you any trouble. That boy's been restless since Giovanni told him about how his uncle sailed off to Sumeru. It's what you get when you fill a child's head with dreams of adventure. But what if one of those suspicious Sumeru folk really reel him in? Oh no. How horrifying. I can't bear the thought.
Yes, surely. Hey, the Doge. Tiepolo. Yes, let's talk. Oh, this guy, is he still training? Venier. Hello. So tired. My arm hurts. It's like someone hit it or something. Would anyone dare to fight you? Ah, my friend. Where'd you learn to judge a book by its cover, so? I am a musician, you see. These arms are most elegant when they pluck a lyre's strings, I assure you. Although I do not know why, though I was exhausted after waking up from a lengthy dream. My arms now feel like they have been granted manifold strength. I've never been this tired, not even when I would play that lyre without rest or sleep. It seems I shall have to return to Capitolium to get some rest. Wait, Capitolium? Huh. What's the Capitolium? Capitolium? Why, it's... Wait. Where is it again? Strange. Why did that word suddenly leave my lips? It's as if it was my hometown, where my family is. Alas, but I no longer have any family. If this Capitolium is some dream world or the afterlife, may I reunite with them there. Sorry for your loss. Grief will not simply disappear. We can only let it slowly fade. I once thought the world unjust for this reason, but will any amount of that change the past? The more I can commit to the iridescence tour, the fewer opportunities there will be for sorrow. Perhaps Dvorak, bless his good heart, was just trying to help get me on my feet when he asked for my assistance with the festival. Don't you tell me about your family? My daughter inherited my musical gifts, and we were to perform at the Opera Epiclairs together. But I lost her in a dissolved woman case, a young woman case. Oh shit. I think I do remember one of them mentioning that. Or maybe they want to be a painter. Was that being a painter? Probably. And that's all he says. Okay. Oh. I doubt he'll have much to say about it anyway. Hey, douche. Welcome, young one from afar. I welcome you in the name of the Consulum Sapientium. I am Petrichor's Doge. If you trust the wisdom of an elder, then you may ask me anything. The Concilium Sapientium? Trust in the wisdom of the elderly is a tradition here, since ancient times. All affairs in the town have been assessed by a committee of its elders. And of these elders, the most trustworthy would be selected as Doge. And that is me, old and unskilled though I may be. Though given the role of overseer, I must say that there is little for me to oversee here. We live simple lives and have simple customs. All we do by tradition. About Petrichor's customs. Petrichor is a romantic, idyllic place. People respect custom and are customarily polite and friendly to outside guests. Of course, some of us go a little overboard, and as a result may seem almost wary, perhaps. But do forgive us. Petrichor is far from the Court of Fontaine, and people here have hardly ever left the town. Just as stone thrown into an ancient well can stir up ripples, people always fear that outlanders may disturb our peace. So please, do not hold it against them. About Petrichor's history. Aha! Well, there's much to tell. Petrichor's got a history longer than the Court of Fontaine, after all. So long that 10 operas wouldn't be enough to get through it all. 500 years ago, this place was still governed by the de Petrichor family, and their lineage had long ruled here. That had been the case ever since the first duke appointed by Egeria, and they were, one and all, just and benevolent leaders who guided the town to ever-increasing prosperity. Alas, the final patrono of the family was transferred to be mayor of Poisson. There he lost his life, and there did the family tree wither. For a time after, it seemed as though the town would become some abandoned fishing village, at least until after our first Doge, Ruggiero, established the Concilium Sapientium and restored our fortress. The townspeople at that time believed that the town fell into ruin because of our relations with the outside world grew too close, destroying our traditions. That said, our youngsters believe differently nowadays. That fellow Foscari has been advocating that, and it's time for change too. That fellow Foscari has been advocating that it's time for change too. I don't have any questions, goodbye. Alright, I do hope you shall enjoy your stay here. Anyway, there's so much to talk to. It's Esther.
Esther, we're back.
Oh, if it isn't... Wait, no. Who are you?
Huh? You kinda forgotten us already. We're Tobito and Paimon.
Tobito and Paimon. I have indeed heard tell of these names, but I could have sworn I heard them in a dream.
But you were definitely awake then, Esther. Also, while we were below, didn't we even see...
I dreamed that everyone in town was petrified, turned into statues of stone, leaving me utterly helpless and alone. Until finally, 2 brave heroes came and shouldered the burden of rescuing everyone. Could it be that it was no dream at all?
Maybe. Maybe not. That's not important.
Yeah, After all, everyone's back to normal now, aren't they?
But it seems as though everyone had some very strange dreams indeed. Just what happened? Could we all have been hypnotized en masse?
It would take us ages to explain it all properly. Just forget about the hypnosis thing for now.
Oh, speaking of hypnosis, you two even brought over a cat. Looks quite intelligent. He's our companion. He's even smarter than he looks.
And moreover, he's our companion. But unfortunately, we can't take him with us on our journey.
Well now, isn't that a coincidence? Our club just happens to have an open bed for cats available. It's been unoccupied ever since that hypnosis researcher went a traveling and took his cat with him. If you two don't mind, leave him here with us. We'll take care of him. Though I can't quite put my finger on it. I feel like we're bound up together, almost as if by fate. I'll help you take very good care of him, indeed. The cattery is on the other side of the building. Just walk over and you'll see it. For yesterday and tomorrow, bring Aussie to the cattery. Grundeland, hello. There is truly no hope for me. Why did I... Oh, Cons, why did I do those things? I'm just like that person. I want to pull the strings, let others do my bidding. No, 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 no. What? Mikante. Hello. That's right. You just couldn't learn to daydream. There's no lack of reality all around us. You just lack that power to dream. Is he talking to himself? It's a daydream club, by the way. Babis. We have to look up at the sky and cease obsessing over Mora and tall towers. An empty space is where a researcher truly belongs. Alright, place.
Hey, this will be your home from now on, Ashi.
Meow.
Still, it feels a bit weird. Cassiodor should have already left here, right? So, who is Ashi now? Is it the original cat that had been entwined by Cassiodor? Or is it the Monsieur O's that shared all those adventures with us? Paimon's brain is cramping up.
Aussie is Aussie. Paimon, you're really not suited to thinking about stuff like this.
Paimon doesn't get it at all. Anyway, we found a new home for Aussie now too. If you've got time, we can come play with him.
Meow meow. I'll talk to Esther first. Hello. Hello, we meet again. To be honest, seeing you once more makes me wonder if I'm still in a dream. What have you been busy with lately? Since that incident, I've discovered that hypnosis is indeed a most promising research direction. Just think about it. In a dream, all your fantasies could easily come true, could they not? As such, I've read the notes Grispan left behind. I'm not sure I'll do better than him, but I can at least add to the field. Now I see the hypnotist. He's sure to be impressed when he returns. I have a feeling he's dead. Where'd he go anyway? Is Aussie doing well? Most definitely. Despite his tender age, he's a brave little kitty. Shockingly bold even. He's utterly unafraid of strangers. I'm sure he'd get along with everyone in town smashingly. See you next time. See you. Do come and see Aussie more often. I'm sure he misses you. Alright, Aussie. Meow. Pet. tail? He loved the tail. Oh. Oh, I love that. I can't touch the pendant no more though. Oh, it's already been nighttime. Dang, spent quite a bit of time here. And that is all for today. Oh, it's what I would like to say, but there's one more thing. I'll talk to Scylla in the next one, I guess. But one more thing is over in here. Yilong Wharf. I discovered this when I was just walking around. Because I was looking for chests in this area. And hidden mechanisms. And I discovered one. It's right here. So tough, Mirth would like to spar. Hello! Get destroyed! Oh, there's more. It's not good. It's beginning to lag. How strong he is. We humbly concede defeat. Okay. And then you get a chest. Nice. I'll leave the marker over there in case I need to grab it again. But yeah, that's it. Next stream I'll talk to Scylla. I'll also do the TCG and explore Beta Harbor. Oh, I gotta make sure. Oh, well, hopefully I remember. I'll see you guys in the next one, I guess. Oh. Nice. I wonder what he'll sing. But it is 20 days, so I guess I can leave it for like 2 streams. 2 streams later, I'll stream this. How about this? Yeah. 2 streams later. Sounds like a plan. We've got the last one, Monsieur O's. Has the necklace too. Brilliant. Name card. We got Garmin. Mantai. Don't stop believing. Mantai. One day we're so high, with nary a patched hole in our trousers. And Chevrolet's Tattoo. The standard issue weapon of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol is known as the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol Type 2 Standard Musket. Yet, though there may be countless flowers in this world, the one you treasure is special, even if it should be known as to the world as nothing at all special. That particular. Chivos. Flying Outlander. Yep. Late-coming Didokus. The Sacrifice. Rhapsodian in the Ancient Sea. Treasure Hunter. Canticles of Harmony. Ah yes, and we'll discover the rest of this. And fill up that music box. Candace. The Iridescence Tour interaction platform is now available for a limited time. Discuss and share beautiful music on this platform. Passionate and Wild Fontaine Music Festival Iridescence Arataki Rocket for Life Tour de Force of Awesomeness is being held in Watatami Island. Apart from taking part in this exciting events such as Extreme Carnival Ensemble, you can also create your own musical compositions to show off your rock and roll spirit. At the same time, the Iridescence Tour interaction platform is available for a limited time. You can present your own custom music scores by uploading videos and images of your scores to the platform. Save your other creative scores and select your favorite scores to challenge them in game. You can even upload the recordings of your challenges. Oh. Interesting. Anyway. Candace. Beautiful stones. Not long ago, a traveling merchant from afar set up a shop near Aru village to sell rare gems and jewelry. Having confirmed their honest intentions, I should have politely declined their various recommendations and simply left right away. But when the maroon light of the All-Guide caught my eye, I couldn't help but recall the legends my grandfather once told me as a child. Today, the fires of war have been buried by drifting sands, and the long-suffering desert folk have finally begun to lead stable, peaceful lives. If you would like to hear more, please visit me in the village. Let these beautiful stones be my witness. Through them, I will tell you the stories of what once was in this desert. During King Deshret's reign? Anyway, that'll have to be it. See you next time. Peach, peach, peach.